Back.
Hello, my name is Super Star Guy, and Sean's gonna play the thingo.
Do we wait for Kerb?
God damn it, we're gonna talk and wait for Kerb to get back, and then play the thingo.
He's busy getting sued by the people who made Pokemon.
God damn it!
Not again.
Fuck, alright, so hey, welcome to the Whachow before Chow, where we can't talk about anything.
Before Chow.
We're the... What? Chow?
This is the part that's not as funny as the rest of the show.
Oh,
It could
I
be.
wish it was also funny.
oh no.
Till everyone gets here, we can't have any fun.
Ah, my dick is out.
Oh.
What was that noise?
Alright.
Fun's over.
Well, shit. Well, screw it! Just do it anyways. We'll give
All right,
Kerb a shit.
Yo, theme song!
Welcome to Whachow. Oh my god, it's so cool. There's lots of fun shit for everyone to do. Hosted by Sci Guy, joined by other guys. You best listen up every time we go live. Review video games, discuss movies, penis of our jokes, talk about movies. Everyone at home is set their saying, oh my god, these guys are fun. Goof around every Wednesday night, bitch about crap that we don't like. Get to be the guest in a friendly way. But did you realize you were gay? Logic, we don't have any. Maturity, you won't find it here. Virginity, your mother. It's a podcast and talk show. What is your story, Joe? So hey, why don't you join us and listen to the goodness? Watch out!
Whachow, thank you, Kick of the Nuts. Today we're joined by Shan Crosby.
Boop boop boop.
Martin.
Bop.
Martin Lawrence.
Shit just got real.
David Krofofamule.
Hello, children.
Frob. Yep. Gabriella. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
What's faster, the red light or the blue light?
And Liz in Tarrington.
I hate you. Turbotastic.
And Kerb.
Kerbo? No, I'm not going Kerbo. Come on, guys. Is it Kerbo to want Martin or Liz or a piece of sized ass once in a while? Is it Kerbo to want more out of your podcast?
Yes!
Sigh, we get it.
That was
But we
me.
can't change the format of the show.
That was
He's-
a
he's
reference
not- he's-
to
he's
Wreck-It
going.
Ralph. Wreck-It Ralph reference.
That was a
My
movie, wasn't it?
Well, it's not everyone in the UK. So, hey, Frob, how's Wreck-It Ralph coming out in February going for you?
Ah, sorry, dude.
Yeah.
Then you like know the whole
But that's
thing
okay.
already, and
Pretty
Yeah, I
much.
was in
February,
Happy
that's-
Harry's live stream earlier, and I was like, "Oh, dude, what'd you think of Wreck-It Ralph?" Right, you're British.
Dude, what fucking ever. Everybody and their goddamn mother's pirated that goddamn movie. And they're probably still gonna. I know people
Tired?
who are
I
afraid to
watched
see
that
it
movie like
twice.
5 fucking times. I don't get goddamn tired of it. You shouldn't me?
That's out, comes out in February for here in Australia. It comes out this month. So
Can't just get into like February.
Why
or
are
March.
England getting screwed?
Uh-uh.
yeah, what the hell?
Was it
I think
only you
it's
guys
the
don't
original.
like video games?
It's not getting until the spring.
I mean,
We're waiting
like I
for Sonic
said,
the
I have,
Hedgehog 1
like-
to be released before the movie will make sense. And that's January next year.
Yeah, you know, racing.
I'm pretty
Transform-
sure everyone's already pirated that goddamn movie at least once.
It's
And
that
I know
goddamn
you guys
Peggy
won't see it.
system.
Hedgehog. A blue hedgehog that runs really fast. This is bloody ridiculous. That's what they're going to say.
Bollocks. Quite.
Bloody bollocks.
This is your colour.
What
is this?
Who is this Dr. Robotnik wanker?
Oh,
you know, I
Do not
realized-
run on two legs with red sneakers. This is highly
apparently in Japan, like they changed one of the Sugar Rush characters to be like to have like a kimono or something. Like they made her like into like a Japanese centric
What?
character. Maybe for like the English version for you guys in February, maybe like okay, we need about like 20% more Sonic in the movie. We're just gonna stick him in this shot and this
no,
shot. in the background.
they had to change all the
British
driving.
Brody. Needs to be about 20% Sonic.
I was gonna say that, but I
I'm
was like,
sorry.
no.
1% apparently always has to do with fucking Rainbow Dash. Yeah. Okay.
I'm occupying Equestria because they don't support the 20%.
I was gonna. Damn it! Now my joke's totally dead. But I was gonna
Oh
say
my
that
god,
the
shut
re-rendering.
up!
Fuck off! Fuck!
Shut off!
I want to say like stupid.
Hi.
I don't. I just wanted to say that they had to re-render the movie, so they had the steering wheel on the other side. Well, now it's ruined because
I love
fucking
eBay. You love eBay? Tell me about eBay. What's in eBay?
bronies ruin everything. All right, so
We're driving on the wrong side
That's
of the road.
not about eBay.
all right, so last week I said I was going to auction off a seat just a seat. It's upholstery. It's really nice. You could sit in it because it's a seat. I'm gonna.
I sat in it already and farted and ruined it. That's the joke.
Yay!
Or made it better.
This is good. This is going to be a very happy and fun-filled, loving episode. I see,
No,
guys.
it's not. Fuck you.
God dang it!
I'm sick. I didn't care.
I'm sick. Okay. Good. I'm just gonna end it now and walk away before anything goes wrong.
Okay.
All right. So I've got. So do you guys want to sit in and be part of this wonderful family? Well, I'm auctioning
Totally
it off.
fucking do.
I'm auctioning off one. Count 'em, one. That's only one seat to sit in for an entire hour and talk to everybody here. Everybody, especially Martin and Curb, especially Curb.
Watch Martin won't be on the
Especially
episode that you're here
I
for.
will if they win the auction. I'll definitely be on it.
Okay. Well, cool,
You
man.
can bug Martin about when the next episode.
Yeah, you can bug live and in person about when the next
Please
fucking
don't.
episode is.
No, in fact, you should go
Please
sit
don't.
in with Martin and just start talking to Martin and then switch over and ask Curb when the next fucking Nintendo collab's coming out because you're talking to
Please
Martin,
don't.
but you want to ask Curb questions. That's
Everybody.
Then that's
wants
gonna
to
make
ask.
out. Just fucking do it.
Please don't.
yeah.
Okay.
Or
So
please do.
right now.
That won't work.
Right
I
now
feel like Curb and Lizard like the shouldering Joan with shoulder devil right about now. It's like, please don't, please do, please don't, please do.
Yeah.
Ask all of the questions. No, please don't.
So right now the current bid is at $310. Woo!
Somebody's
Shit.
crazy.
Whoa.
Well,
Somebody's just paying like $100 more than it would, used to cost to get on the show.
Yeah, but that's
a
still
while
fucking
ago.
crazy. That's like Jesus.
That's
well, at the same time, it's not like we're
$300
offering
more.
that anymore. So
No,
like,
no,
this
we're
is
not.
a
No, but I'm saying
lifetime
like
deal.
it's not completely out of the realm of like possibility considering.
But
Good
so
point.
if you're like, yeah, I want to pay $315 to sit in with everyone for an hour and plug my stupid show that no one's gonna fucking type in because they're not. Go right ahead, go to the whachow.tumblr.com and like scroll down a little bit. Boom, it's right there. There's a big old picture of everyone. It's really hard to miss. I'll put
it's
it
on
up
the
again.
Facebook page too, right?
Yeah. Well, I'll put it up. I'll put it up again. So it's like, hey guys, in case you missed it, check it out and donate. Like the money
It all
goes
to
to
a really awesome cause.
yeah, the money goes to Red Cross to help the people of the Superstorm Sandy victims and help repair things and get things back in order. That's 100% of the proceeds go to that. We don't see any of it, so just if you want to help out a bunch of people and still get on the show, now's the time to do it. Because if I do anything like this again, it's going to be for total selfish reasons, and I'm going to try to buy a car. Not really, I'm not doing that.
No, we'll
Buy
fucking
me a
destroy the
car. Oh boy.
I'm going to buy Liz a car, Matchbox.
Yay!
So we'll fucking like just go down to Texas and destroy that car with our bare hands, fucking Street Fighter style, in front of Sai. We'll fucking tie him up and make.
Wow, Curb, you would break
Yeah,
your
I
hand.
can picture you.
Yeah, you're implying you can
Arm
lift the
like
sledge.
Hulk.
No, this is what would happen. I'd punch the car.
Yeah.
But also, thank you everybody who's donated, because apparently between this and also some of the bids that Martin's had for Card Games for Charity, we've raised almost like $1,000 already. And
yeah, the damn thing hasn't even started.
I really hope we make a lot. We raise a lot. I don't want to say make a lot of money because that makes it sound like we're profiting.
We
But I
have to
really hope
make
we raise a lot of
money.
money.
Yeah, that'd be too, man. That'd be great.
And as usual, this Saturday, the 8th, be there, 10 in the morning. It's going to start. It's going to be great.
Sweet.
That's
I'll be
it.
asleep. I'll make sure to see it in my dreams.
Light it up.
Good. Actually, I don't know if you addressed this in the last show, Martin. Do you know if you're going to be able to record it, or is it just going to be...
It'll definitely be recorded.
Okay, cool.
Sure.
All right, Frob, take it away.
Yeah, this Monday we started on the second chapter of Beetleman, everybody's
Yay.
favorite webcomic. Well, should be everybody's favorite webcomic.
It's true.
After
I prefer
That's
that's my
Maze counts,
Sonic.
because Maze should count, right, Dave?
after the
Right,
likes
Dave.
of Maze and GG Guys and whatever else, but everybody's third favorite webcomic. And it's that was centric kind of story based on everybody's feedback and what they wanted to see. So instead
Yeah.
of get day kind of thing, it'll be one whole story that's going on for the same Monday, Wednesday, Friday updates and all that jazz.
Yeah, BeetlemanComic.com. Go to it, love it. Tell Rob that he's great. Yeah.
In a year, the plot will progress. It's gonna get really edgy. Beetleman's gonna have like 5 o'clock shadow. He's gonna enter.
Oh no,
the
I'm gonna
shadow
have let's see. Douglas is gonna have to get a miscarriage at some point.
Gotta reboot the whole story.
Oh, I love drama.
And then
And you gotta reboot the whole story and start with the pony joke. Yes.
No,
Yeah.
no,
They did. Did they start with a fucking pony joke?
No.
Let
I'm gonna
the
reboot the
build up
series and
first.
I'm just gonna rip off Penny Arcade. Just blatantly rip off an old joke.
Look, no. If we're going by superhero comic standards, you're gonna reboot the world. Dr. Bubble will have to be paralyzed and she'll become like goddamn Oracle.
Yeah. And all anyone that is a hero will have no parents at all. They'll just be dead.
Douglas will break Beetleman's back.
Actually, yes.
Nightwish will turn out to be an echidna.
Nightwish
Everybody
isn't
will
in
die
the
and come
story.
back.
Nightwish isn't a character.
I mean, Death Wish.
Mr. Pockets was never married.
Oh yeah.
Douglas and Beetleman will go through.
We don't know if he was married. We don't know if Dr. Pockets was married. He did screw around though.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the part where we find out that
Nightwish,
Douglas's
voiced
head
by
is
Martin.
actually a dragon.
Fusion.
Man, I wonder who Nightwish really is. It's Martin.
It's Martin. It's just Martin.
So, yeah.
Nightwish.
Read the comic, tell your friends
Get to
about
all
it,
your
so I can get a book about it published at some point.
I can't
Okay,
wait
I
to
will
pay
tell my
for
friends
Douglas.
about it right now. Hey guys, there's this comic that.
What?
Hey,
Really?
Tara, there's this comic.
Some British
You
guy
guys are
draws
really
it.
friends,
Fuck British,
so-
I'm there. Woo!
I'm waiting for the episode where Douglas's head turns out to be a dragon. I just can't.
It's a dinosaur, so.
Wait a minute.
All right, Sean, Destructoid.
Okay, so yesterday, Destructoid put out a story about their a bunch of indie, or I don't know if they're indie developers or just developers within the business or the game development business, as I should say, that are taking some initiative since Capcom hasn't done jack shit with Mega Man for the 25th anniversary besides the iOS game, which is debatable.
Please don't buy it.
Okay, well,
What?
they're
What?
taking some initiative and making a new Mega Man game.
Huh.
It's gonna
Right.
It's gonna be kind of like Mega Man 10, where you can play as Mega Man and Proto Man, but
Neat.
they got references to Mega Man Legends, where the villains instead of Dr. Wily is the Bond family from Mega Man Legends, and they've got the soundtrack out.
Yeah, I've bought the soundtrack. It's quite good. It's very good. Everyone should check it out. Shoot, what's it called? How do we find it? Mega Man.
It's just Mega Man 25th anniversary. It's by Team Reaverbot. If you search Team Reaverbot, you should find some stuff on it.
There,
Okay,
yeah.
the real question is how long before Capcom shuts it down?
I don't think they're going to give a shit. There's been other fan-made Mega Man games of similar quality put out before. There's another one.
Yeah, and this is
I
not
can't-
for the only thing that's for profit is the music, and that
It's all original stuff.
yeah.
So.
Oh god, did they? I'm checking it now. They really did start with a pony joke, didn't they?
What?
The Control
Sorry.
Alt Delete, yes, he did. He fucking me.
Oh,
no.
no. We're not- We're not there anymore. God damn it.
Tangents!
We're always there for funny jokes.
Fucking.
He did start out with a pony. I just thought you were being a jerk off. Jeez.
Right.
Well, now we gotta post a link in the show notes.
No.
Please don't.
Team Reaver. No, Team Reaverbot. Not.
I gotta go, you guys.
Okay, bye. Love you.
Okay, Martin.
Bye.
Have a good one. Oh.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Anyway.
hey, no!
Hey, yes. Mega Man 25th anniversary. by Team
Hey,
Reaverbot.
rude.
Rude.
God damn it,
Rude.
Liz. Check your privilege.
It's
Check.
Privilege.
No, it's Rudy.
Some of us can't talk because we're sick.
Woo!
Okay.
Okay, Team Reaverbot. Look it up. Holy clusterfuck. Let's get back on track.
We should
Uh,
yeah.
We're
Frob.
on track.
Frob, did you buy me that
Yes.
fucking Lena Inverse doll
Wait,
thing
you're
that
actually
I'm gonna
fucking
play?
doing this on the show. You're such an asshole.
I know,
No, I
Frob. Did
bought
you
you
buy me that
something
Lena
else.
Inverse?
Who
Rob.
bought me the fucking the wall decals? Because they look bad in fucking ass, and I
Guys.
love them.
No, I don't fucking
I
care,
bought you the
Frob.
goggles.
I love them.
I
Holy
bought
shit.
Liz the goggles, and I bought Si's DVD.
Oh,
as
you
well
did?
as,
Great.
as
Oh,
well as
wow.
Gabby and Sean.
oh, God.
Curb, I couldn't find any wish lists or anything to
I
buy
don't have a
anything
wish
yet.
list.
I don't have a wish list.
Just buy me
Said I
something
can't
else.
buy
There
you
you go.
anything.
Merry Christmas to me.
Jesus Christ.
That's what current one.
Buy him the gift of
Oh, yeah, Martin
friendship.
can do that for Mariana, but I whatever.
No, Martin.
Yeah, Martin did that. I didn't fucking do that.
I gave Martin Sonic CD, and I gave Dave a Star Wars game, Age of
Yes.
Republic, and
Oh, we have to make
and
out
I
now,
gave
Frog.
my Secret Santa person the gift in the post today, so they have it sometime this week or next, and gave other people other gifts. So yeah,
Oh, cool. Well, you're
So,
a
yeah.
fucking
Frank's
Frog
fucking
Santa.
posted my Secret Santa gift already. That's pretty hilarious. I'm so proud of
so
myself.
in answer to your
She got
question,
him a
no, I
copy of
did
the room.
not get you the
What?
Lena doll. Like
Oh,
what
okay.
you
Well, I
would
have
if
no
you
idea.
did.
It wasn't like, hey, I got you. I have no idea who got it for me.
I would have signed it.
Yeah.
You would know it.
Well,
if
it's
it
really
was me
fucking
or not.
cool because like Slayer's merchandise is fucking hard to come by. So I was like, fucking nice.
Yeah, the one person I know who loves Slayers has seriously an entire bookshelf like a half of a bookshelf dedicated to it. And she has like all the books and all these pencil boards and
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
sketches and movie posters and shit like that's crazy. And she's taken years to get that kind of collection going.
Well,
so
because
yeah,
there's
that's
no,
really
it's, like, it's an old ass show and nothing
Yeah.
exists anymore. It's like,
cool. But yeah, somebody fucking sent me these really bitchin' Waldy cows, and I love them because they're like, it's like this really cool looking tree I got to put together like a jigsaw puzzle on my wall, and it's the lamest fucking thing in the world to say like, oh, it's so cool. But my wall looks really fucking cool now. So thank you whoever
Cool.
did that. That's pretty awesome.
So-
Also, Trunks already fucking tweeted a picture of it, so I guess I can talk about it. So one of the big things we did during Yomicon, which is pretty funny, which I'm sad to say Gabby wasn't there for because I think it was Sunday night.
Yep.
Was all of us watched, not all of us, like pretty much all the Whachow guys, some of the Team 4-Star guys, some of their entourage, whatever you want to call it. We all got together after dinner and watched The Room because Gage, Sane Intolerant on Twitter, he actually brought a copy of it and we watched it and we were like lip syncing along in Dr.
Oh,
Phil
yeah.
voices. And it was like
Oh,
all fucking. There's a little bit of spats of recording up on YouTube and Twitter, things like that. And it was fucking hilarious. And so I go to Trunks' wish list because I got him as a Secret Santa. And I see him, one of the first things I see when he has on his fucking wish list was, I was going to get him the Jet Set Radio soundtrack, because Jet Set Radio is fucking great. But then I saw that he had The Room on Blu-ray. I'm like, yup, look what I'm good. Oh my god, good, yeah, can't not get this for him. Holy shit, yes, because he was one of the people who was there for it. And I was like, okay, that's fucking great.
Nice.
So, shit, yes.
Yeah.
well, cool.
And that's
And something I want to just mention here at the end is that Shady is putting together an album called Stay Together.
I think it's just a single, actually.
it has
Yeah, he
put-
really
yeah.
sing-
So Shady has a single out, and it's called "Stay Together for the Kids." And are the proceeds going to charity? Am I crazy? Are they? Yeah.
Mhm. I think he's doing I think it's for him because his family is still kind of like as far as funds go.
But he's been doing charity stuff lately. So that's
Yeah. Either way, he has them pressed on CDs. So I think they're starting at $4. I don't know. It's more on his Tumblr, which is ShadyBox. ShadyBox at Tumblr, I think.
Yeah, ShadyBox.tumblr.com.
Yeah, .tumblr.com. Go. He has it posted all over the place.
He's got a new
Really great.
song. It's really good. Me and Curb did little bit voices for it. It's pretty. That's about
yeah,
it.
along with
I did the album art because I'm fucking great. Welcome by.
D-Mac and Seraphis are also in there too.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, cool.
Neat.
Yeah. ShadyBox.tumblr.com.
And one more thing before we get to the question is like, hey guys, you know the voice of Azula, Grey Delisle? Well, I've been talking to her, and she said she might be up for coming on the show sometime after March. So how about that shit?
As long as she doesn't go into social justice bullshit like she does on Tumblr, I'll be fine with it. 'Cause
What
She
the
does?
fuck?
Totally fucking does. It's kind of dumb. I keep both on Tumblr.
I had no idea.
No,
If we're gonna
she
have, like,
just
an interview
makes
thing, like, voice
jokes
stuff,
and
that's cool. But
People
yeah, she's
I
pull
think
out
it's
from
the
her
thing
on
that comes along with Tumblr, though.
I had no idea she did social. All
She
I
doesn't do-
heard was that she does like Homestuck
No,
stuff
she's like
on
not
Tumblr.
social justice itself, but she's like involved in a bunch of the anti-social. Like she goes and like mocks. She basically stirs up drama for whatever. I don't know. Whatever.
Cool,
If you
so
guys
we're gonna
could-
have her on the show possibly, and we'll talk all about that and make it really awkward.
Totally fucking will. Except not. Oh, please, God.
Awesome.
Oh man, how's
Please
that?
don't.
Jokes.
With the
Jokes.
jokes. Oh my god. All right.
Yeah.
Woo! I'm gonna call this one Clusterfuck of the Century. Also, Liz Talks. That's what I'm gonna
Yay.
call it.
Call this one, please don't.
Yeah, please don't.
I saved my voice all day at work for this, so yeah, you bet your ass I'm gonna be talking. I'm fucking sick as a dog, but I'm still like, I'm gonna go ahead and talk.
Thank
Just okay.
God.
You're welcome.
Yay.
What is the
You're
first fucking
welcome.
question, Sai?
The first fucking question from Illusion 0069 asks Whachow, most underrated movie.
Ooh, that's hard.
I would say Transformers the animated movie because
Same.
actually
Same.
it's
Same.
like a lot of people
Yeah.
are like a lot of people with it are like, oh yeah, Transformers, the old movie, yeah, that's pretty funny. But I think it's like it's a musical at its heart. It's a musical, and like it's so great, and it's got like yeah, well, there's that song that everybody knows, but honest to God, like all the scenes are set up to music and stuff's going on, and it's choreographed, and there's a lot of like it's a goddamn musical, and like the animation is
Nice.
great. I don't know, I love that movie to death, and everyone just kind of like pushes like, oh yeah, that, but I'm like, oh fuck that.
That's true.
I would say Porco Rosso because it's like a Miyazaki movie that people don't seem to be like they don't know, like nobody really gives a shit about it, like compared to like Mononoke and like Castle in the Sky and stuff like that. Porco Rosso is like one of my favorite Miyazaki movies, and I feel like
Oh, that was a good one.
it doesn't get like as much credit as it deserves. And also Thief and the Cobbler, just because it has such a muddled history, like not as many people know about it as they should, and it's beautiful.
That poor movie was a clusterfuck. It's
Yeah.
it's gorgeous what
You
was
might have
done,
seen
but
if you've seen
fuck.
like Arabian Night, but Thief and the Cobbler, like the original version of the movie as intended by Richard Williams, is great. And if you look at like Thief and the Cobbler recobbled, you can find it. It's amazing. Please watch it. It's like
It
gorgeous.
was taking him like 20 years to make that movie till
Oh,
somebody
yeah.
said, you know
Yeah.
what, we'll take this and slap whatever on it and we'll
Yeah.
put it on
Yeah,
video.
Disney got. I think Disney was the last person
No,
to
no,
have a hand. It's like, we'll throw some
Miramax.
music in it.
It was Miramax. No, Disney wasn't involved. with that.
Miramax, really? I thought
Yeah.
they did at one point because that's where the songs came in and shit.
Well, that was just because like, oh, that's the in thing to do right now. Let's put songs in here that are.
And you can
Actually, you
tell
know what?
because the animation style goes from like one like it was frame by frame animation, then it's like on twos where it's like now we're moving a little slowly, and then the rest of the movie is like oh shit.
Syndicated TV show from like weekday morning. Yeah, actually, you know, I retract that. Maybe more people would have known about it by this point because Doug did a nice. Doug Walker did a nice little retrospective about it. Yeah, search Thief and the Cobbler Recobbled. Please check it out. It's worth watching at least once.
It's sort of funny too because he did do actually Nostalgia Critic, funnily enough, did a couple of like underrated movies and cartoons from like childhood, and one of the ones that I was going to mention here was Return to Oz. Like that was the one I watched as a kid, and that was a frightening movie, but it was amazing because it was a sequel to Wizard of Oz, but it was really
It was an
twisted.
animated movie?
No, it was live action, but
Oh,
you know.
okay.
Because it was, I think, because the original Wizard of Oz was done by like MGM Studios, I think, and you know, it's probably this
Yeah.
beautiful, like, oh, it's wonderful and magical. Then you got to Return to Oz, and it's frightening as fuck.
I've seen Return to Oz. Yeah, it's pretty all right.
I loved it because it just, you know, it just had all these like amazing visuals, you know, locations, and just a really darker tone to it. And you know,
Yeah.
I would figure that more people would be interested in it, but you know, apparently it's underrated. But I thought, oh, well,
It's a little out there, I think, is why, but it's got some very interesting concepts in it. Yeah, very like freaky, much more dark stuff compared to the original movie.
Well, I suppose I don't know. Maybe it's more like the book because I've never really read the books, but I assume that just we assume that like going to Oz is a whimsical, wonderful place, but we realize that Oz is another place. You know, it could be kind of scary by our standards. Hence why you've got like creatures on fucking wheels and tin people and
Yeah.
pumpkin heads.
Speaking
and
of, I want to
people
see
taking-
Oz.
Ugh.
The
Oh yeah, that looks awesome.
James Franco. That
Oz.
was really cool.
Oh yeah.
James Franco. Oh.
Gabby, what's your favorite underrated movie?
I wouldn't be able to say movies.
Hmm?
I have no idea.
All right, well,
Fuck.
that's cool.
I think it's funny too because we say underrated, but it's like underrated by
Like,
our
what does that
standards,
mean,
or-
underrated?
By like
It-
the
it
general
just-
public, like
It
most
means
people
that you
don't
think
like them.
you think it's really good, but no one else like gives a shit.
That's tricky though, because you know half the movies I love, like I love this, and then I only find out later on that like that movie sucked, and I thought it did.
Well, at the same time, like, does that mean like it's not well known or just not well liked? Because
Both.
like I
It
guess
could-
I
it
could
could
say
be
that my
maybe
favorite
both.
underrated.
Either way, yeah.
Well, I guess so,
Either
Brother
way.
Art though then, because I keep hearing that people don't like that movie, and
It's
I
a
loved
really
it.
good movie. I love that movie.
I loved
Okay,
that movie,
yeah.
and I keep hearing like, oh, I hate that one. I'm like, that's not.
Well, I've seen
no.
so many movies where I thought like, oh, this is wonderful, but then you find out like, oh, it sucks or it's this, and you sort of think, well, how do you rate that?
If we're going by underrated by definition of not a lot of people saw it, I guess you could, like, mine would have to be Scott Pilgrim because No one really saw that when it came out.
Oh yeah, I like
No.
that movie.
Yeah, I wasn't
enjoyed
expecting it. I thought it was when I saw the trailer for it. I was like, oh, okay, it's about a kid and a teenager, and they're fighting. What the fuck? What the hell's going on? Oh,
Whatever. I was
shit.
totally into it when it opens up with the fucking Zelda: A Link to the Past opening
Yeah.
song. I'm like,
I
I'm
like
here
that.
all movie now. I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah.
I thought everybody saw that.
I saw it. I thought the movie was pretty alright.
Yeah.
I think the whole problem with that movie is that everybody did see it. It's why it bombed in theaters because they kept blaring it everywhere at fucking conventions and shit.
Well, yeah.
Well,
that's
and I think the Expendables came out at the same time, so
Expendables, Eat, Pray,
dirty
Love.
movie, whole bunch of like big ripped
Pirates.
guys blowing up shit.
Yeah, Eat, Pray, Love, Expendables, and fucking Vampires Suck. Jason Freeberg, Aaron Seltzer, another goddamn disaster piece. That was like that movie coming out and doing better than Scott Pilgrim was kind of just knife. Right
Disaster piece. I like that.
It just disaster. Yeah,
That's what they
Yeah.
call them.
just a knife, right
Like,
hard.
epic-
Just like,
epic.
all right, that's it. I'm done. I'm out. Fuck movies.
Oh wait. Oh shit. Just real quick here. The person that bid $310 just took their money back. Cause
What?
I don't know. But then,
Wow.
What?
yeah,
Because they hate us.
it's at 275.
Oh.
But
That's still something.
Wait,
But,
you can do that?
yeah.
If you haven't
Bidding.
won, then yeah, you can.
Oh, I
Wow.
have my
It's
movie by the
only
way.
a bid.
I just realized. What do you have to do with that?
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
The
sorry we
cable guy.
offended you, even though you can't hear us.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Okay, no, The Cable Guy with Matthew Broderick and Jim Carrey. It's a really, really good movie. It was,
Really?
like, damn good.
That
really,
disturbed
I love
that
that movie.
one. That was
That's a
that was
good movie. Like,
Yeah.
everyone always gives Jim Carrey shit whenever he tries anything dramatic or whatever, tries anything serious. Like, The Cable Guy is really funny. Like, it's like he's fucking genuinely psychotic, and Matthew Broderick playing, like, as a straight man for him is really good. So, yeah.
I probably could handle it now. As a kid, I couldn't handle it because I was still on the like Ace Ventura bus, so it was like, why is he scaring me?
Same.
On the topic
Nah,
of
he's
different-
supposed to be a douchebag in this movie. So he takes a little bit, like, different than what, he's used to be. But he's, like, he's known for, but it's a really good movie.
Okay.
on the
I
topic.
Oh, sorry. No, go ahead, Sean. I already
On the
answered.
topic of Jim Carrey, the number 23 I thought was also pretty good.
Haven't seen that. I do.
That was
One of my
bad.
favorite, although one of my favorite movies of all time, period, like actor regardless, is Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. So I love his.
I need to see that one. I heard nothing but good
It
things.
is stupidly good.
That's with him and Kate Winslet, right?
Yeah, if you want to cry like a baby, go ahead and watch that movie. Shit.
Well, I do like crying sometimes.
Well, I do like crying.
So I can understand the yeah. It's funny that we mentioned like underrated movies. It'd be interesting. Like I mentioned, we've got an entire list of overrated movies, like or fucking like forever.
So what's our next question?
No. Frob, do you just say Transformers, or there's got to be something else because you've got a plethora of.
That's true. Well, other than Transformers, kind of hard to say.
Oh, well, if you ain't got nothing, then fuck it.
Okay,
We're
then.
doomed.
Let's see. Dave, why don't you take this next one here?
Next question. Shulin's pals?
Ah.
All right. Someone asked Whachow, what is your favorite fighting game and what is your favorite fighting game character? For me, I guess would be Street Fighter Alpha
Which one?
2? There's
Alpha
quite a-
2?
One of the animated
I-
movies.
No, it's a game, dude.
No, it's a game. I can't play a movie.
Oh no, I
Yeah.
thought you meant because there's like a Street Fighter Alpha animated.
Oh, no.
movie.
This is the question
It's just-
specifically
but
asked about
there,
video
there
games.
was the Alpha movie, but one I used to play a lot was like Alpha, but my absolute favorite fighting character of all time is Akuma or Guki.
Yeah.
To this day, is still my
Not
favorite
even
character.
close on either of those.
It's still funny to this day. Like a lot of games, like a lot of the new ones are like, oh, to do a special move, just do this move. To this day, it still is like to do Thingo's move, do punch, low punch forward, low kick, high punch, high kick. I think it was to do the Shintoku Satsu.
Low kick, high punch, then yeah.
That's the one. Yeah, I still know that fucking move because that's fucking.
All right. Who just did that?
I'm sorry.
Curb?
No, I'm
Was
sorry.
Was
It at
Mr.
the- it
Ramble
was
on
at
about
the
voice
move
actors
list.
for
I'm
30
no, it's
minutes
not the
really doing a
question.
boring?
It's not the question.
Really?
It's the move list. I'm sorry. Okay. Don't take that the wrong way.
No, well, it says what's your favorite fighting game character. This is why it's my favorite fighting game character.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Keep it fair, you fucking jerk.
My favorite fighting game has got to be Super Smash Bros. Brawl because that game is tons of fun in the sun. But my favorite fighting game character isn't going to be from Brawl. It's going to be from Darkstalkers, and the character is Morgan. She's fucking awesome.
Oh yeah, she's so cool to play as Marvel vs. Capcom.
Hell yeah!
Blow shit up.
I liked it better when she had like sprites and stuff because it was just the stuff that she did was really fucking cool, and I
But
like.
they kept reusing her sprite for like 20 games till Tatsunoko vs. Capcom, where they finally used 3D model instead of the same sprite for 10 years or so.
Yeah, but it was cool though.
Yeah, they're nice sprites.
Yeah, but especially when used like in Marvel vs. Capcom 2 or whatever, there's like less detailed sprites compared to the others, and people are like, nah, it's too dated and stuff.
Oh, well.
Thank you, Gabby.
I don't necessarily have a favorite fighting game, but I have a favorite fighting game character, Scorpion. Here.
Fuck.
I'm-
I do like classic
Speaking of, I like how
Reptile
not
quite a bit.
Kano was in fucking Wreck-It Ralph.
You know?
Kano, but close. Good choice.
So
Not quite.
yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat as Sean, where I don't really like fighting games that much. I don't really play them. Like I play Brawl and shit. It's whatever. I play Smash Bros. Doesn't really count, I guess. And I don't really count or not. But it's a whole fucking different topic of discussion. Favorite fighting game character is probably Biken from Guilty Gear, because she is a babe. Yep.
Who?
Biken.
Biken.
One-armed chick, the samurai chick with the pink hair. And
Oh, yeah. She's
Body.
awesome.
Sweet.
Best character.
Yeah, I mean, like, as far as fighting games go, I don't care either way. I can play Street Fighter. I can play Mortal Kombat.
Oh, yeah,
I don't
man.
care. Have fun.
Well, like that's a bunch
I
of
could play
different-
Mortal Street Fighter. It can, yeah.
Like Street Fighter,
Combat.
dude. Yeah, for Street Fighter, Bison, and then Guilty Gear, Eno, and then what? Like fucking Blaze
Actually,
Blue.
is that Eno or is it I know?
I know. I don't fucking know.
Because it's like I-no, so I didn't know if it
I
was
think
pronounced.
maybe it's I don't know, but
I
and
don't
then
Ask Alan.
and then
I
Blaze
know,
Blue.
you know, we all know.
Dude, fucking Blaze Blue, Noelle Vermillion's a fucking badass. Jesus. Ugh.
Oh, that's Christina's character.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if,
well,
we're
they-
going by, if we're going by Street Fighter, Guile.
Guile.
His theme goes with everything.
It's funny because it's on the internet.
Either that or Zombie.
Internet.
Either Zombie because he can crush man's head like Sparrow Egg between.
Dude, M. Bison all the way. Fuck off. Cycle Crusher.
Bison.
I got
Favorite fighting
two
games
favorite games.
to play? Yes, but any of the Smashes, and I liked Super Dragon Ball Z for PlayStation 2 a lot because it was like it was someone snoring. That Dave
Sleep?
snoring.
What the
Okay,
fuck?
good.
Who the
It's
fuck is
revenge.
asleep? Wake the fuck up.
It's revenge.
Good joke.
Dave's being a shithole.
I like Super Dragon Ball Z a lot because it's basically like the Street Fighter engine with DBC characters and playable for me because I'm terrible at traditional fighters. Favorite characters? I am totally fucking biased for the Skullgirls characters, and I can say that
Oh,
because I didn't
yeah.
make them, just worked on them, but I think they're all really inventive and really cool. And also, most of the characters from Darkstalkers as well, just like from the designs. I think that like taking all the classic horror movie monsters and making them all into like Street Fighter-esque fighters was kind of a neat idea. I guess maybe Dimitri would be like a favorite of mine.
Oh, hell yeah.
I like Dimitri, and
Dimitri's
I wish
fucking awesome.
they would like use him in any of the newer games, but I think they're always like, oh, then we have to like make like hot female versions of all the guy characters part of that move that he has because people will complain if we don't do that, and it's too much work. Fuck it, don't care. And then so he'll probably never get a shot at being in unless they do an actual Darkstalkers reboot game, which I really doubt they ever will. So
If we're talking about Dragon Ball Z games, I completely forgot. Thank you, Curb. But Budokai Tenkaichi 3. God damn.
Oh, that was a fun game.
Sean, please answer me, and I'm asking genuinely, not to patronize. What is the difference between 3 and the other ones that came before it, and any of the other ones that have the Tenkaichi engine?
More characters?
Well, I know one was balls fucking hard. Like as far as the difficulty, the learning curve for that one was like hard as shit. Because I remember renting that. I was like, oh hey, I'm having fun with Budokai Tenkaichi 3 and 2. I guess I should try the original.
Yeah.
God.
The original made me not want to play like any of the ones that came after it.
Two
the first one was atrocious.
two had a better layout as far as like like the story mode,
Yeah.
but three, it, hmm.
Three was good memories for me though, because I could play that with my two nephews because they were at that age where to play a fighting game with them, it's like, how do we do the move? How do you do you have to go forward, down, left, right, A. How do you? Okay, I'll have at least with the Tenkaichi games, like I could give him a controller and it's like, how do you do a move? Button, Kamehameha done.
Yeah.
They could actually we'd reenact battles where it's like, I'll do the spirit bomb, you do that, and it's kind of fun when you have these like two kids that are excited about like trying to come up with like all these weird matches, like, oh, we'll have them do this and this move, and then we'd make up fictional battles, because it was easy. It's easy. It's more for kids than it was for more adults.
Oh yeah, no, and that's good because I mean those games were basically designed to give you the ability to play the show. So I think if they're played for that purpose, then they're absolutely.
Because that's the one thing about the original Budokai they didn't like. If you wanted to play as, say, Majin Vegeta, you had to equip the fucking skill thing, play as Vegeta, have him die practically, so you could play him for like, I guess a minute.
Like you just have like one health bar as Majin Vegeta, and it's like
one health bar, and you just you could maybe do his explosion move, but even then, if you fail, then you die. Whereas at least in Tenkaichi, it's like, who do you choose? I want to be Super Saiyan 2 Goku versus maybe like Majin Super Buu or something. You don't have to have them like you could be Perfect Cell versus Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. You don't have to be normal Gohan versus Imperfect Cell and then have to power them up to the right level. You can just mix and match whatever you want. Right, that was fun.
By the way, everybody listening, please do not buy Dragon Ball Z for Connect. Just
Oh my god, shut up,
No.
faggot.
don't buy it. Please don't.
Please
Shut
don't.
up, you're such a fucking...
Shut
that one's too lame.
Oh my god!
Could I give my answer, please?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right.
There's two answers.
Okay.
First one's the Marvel vs. Capcom series, because I remember playing Marvel All Superheroes vs. Street Fighters in the arcade, and there's like the one game I kept on going to play every time I visit the arcades, and then Marvel vs. Capcom on the PlayStation. First game I got that and kept playing that over and over and over again, and same with Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, so that whole series I'd say is my favorite, just because it's just fun and has all my favorite Marvel characters to play with and all that. And another game by Capcom is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Also,
they did that one? I didn't know that was a Capcom game.
Yeah, they made an arcade game for it, same engine as Street Fighter 3 and all that, with all the crazy fighting characters and all that. Even one character who was unseen in the comic that they redesigned new and all that.
Now that's also where the thing comes from, right? The JoJo game?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yes. And I'll cut that short, or else I'll talk about it forever. As for favorite fighting characters, I'd say either Kami or Sakura, so it's a toss-up between butt cheeks or bloomers. So yeah.
Are those... Dude, Sakura looks more like she's got like a fucking thong underneath that thing. Flashed on like every kick move. Like, oh, I did a kick. Oh.
Butt cheeks or bloomers, really?
At least I'm being honest.
Girl designs.
So yeah, that.
Anyone else? All right.
God.
All right. This may just be a Q&A for the end here because it's getting like, but
You can cut off whenever you feel like.
Liz,
Yes, hi.
would you like to read this one here, this third one here?
Oh boy, I would love to. That's so
I'm not-
topical.
Before we
That's
answer this question, shall we bring in Cheru because she's on?
Oh, is she? Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
it's too fucking late. She has to
Here
sit out
comes
the dog.
Challenger.
The dog. She has to sit out in the dog house.
In the
Wow.
dog? There's a what? How do you?
Anyway, what's
You're an
D Zone 16
Sure.
asked Chow?
Sure.
Hello.
Can I go?
Come again.
I can
Yes,
go?
you may. Yes. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
What's the
Yeah.
question?
D Zone 16 asked Whachow, what's the worst sickness you've ever been afflicted with? I am deathly allergic to poison ivy. I can't go near it. I can't be in it. I can't. If somebody burns it and I breathe in the smoke, my lungs will swell up and fill up with like liquid and I'll die because I'll drown. It's pretty fucking terrible.
Oh.
When I was a kid,
Mm.
I got into it not knowing about it, and I got into my left eye twice, actually. On 2 different occasions, I had no idea. And I look like Two-Face. Like, I wish I had pictures from when I was a kid and I had this shit going on because, like, the entire left, like, side of my face is swollen. I still have, like, I can't see that well in my left eye because of it because it damaged my eye. Like, it got into my eye and shit and fucked it up. And, it, like, made my entire left half of my body swell up like crazy. I don't know if that really counts as sickness. Definitely allergic reaction might.
Oh,
maybe.
well, that's fine.
Thanks.
You're also
There's
sick
that.
right now too, so.
Well, that is not. It's the worst sickness, honey. Yes, it's allergies suck. So yeah, the end. That bad.
And
I had pneumonia and scarlet fever at the same time. That was fun.
Really?
Yeah, I did. As a kid, I had I had pneumonia and scarlet fever. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but you know the character Carnage, and he has all those black lines. I had that. I had that, except they were red. It was really bizarre. I looked like Night of the Living Dead. I felt like once they started messing with like treating pneumonia, I felt better. But I just had these just bright red lines. I'm like freaky deaky.
Like across your body or
yeah.
Oh Jesus!
Everywhere. It was really trippy. I was like, I don't know what this is.
That would have been kind of frightening, but great for Halloween. Just walk around like, what are you
No,
supposed to be like?
It was
I'm
death. It was Christmas.
It was Christmas, Merry Christmas.
Merry
You're going
Christmas.
to die.
This is your present. The suffering 1,000 sins.
I almost missed Christmas because I was in the hospital for like 3 weeks. That was fun. Tell you what.
This sounds like me.
It does?
Oh, yeah, no, the worst sickness I've ever been afflicted with, and I still have it, is I'm a type 1 diabetic. I was diagnosed when I was 10 years old, and I got it what was it? The day before Halloween. So I missed Halloween that year. And it was really depressing because I was, how old? I was 9? No, I just turned 10 because it was 9 days after my birthday. I just turned 10, and my friends didn't know what was wrong with me, and they're like, oh, you're missing Halloween. So they were really nice, and they got like a third pillowcase to go trick-or-treating with, and they like got like a huge amount of candy. And when I got back home, they're like, oh, look, we went trick-or-treating for you, and they gave it to me. And my mom and dad looked at it, and they're like, you can't have any of that. So I was like, the worst part was,
did they save it? Did they like save it at least?
no, they threw it away. They gave it back to them. Back to them, so they at least got to eat it. So I was like, oh, all right, whatever. But no, but it was really depressing because when I was in the hospital, one of the doctors was going around giving candy to all the sick kids, and like he comes to me, and the doctors turn and look at him, and they go, she can't have any, and he's like, oh, I'm so sorry, and walks away. And I was like, because like, if like. You know me, like Halloween's like my favorite holidays because like you dress up and shit, and I love fucking dressing up. And, yeah, I mean Christmas is awesome too, but like yeah.
But dressing up during Christmas is kind of bizarre.
Unless you're Santa.
Well, then that's okay. So wait, shit, who was Santa? Fuck, Frob?
Sean.
Oh, Sean, that's right.
Santa Claus.
Santa Claus.
I think the worst sickness I've ever inflicted with mainly just stomach bugs, some really like nasty ones. Which I don't know, like I can't think of anything worse than that. Thankfully, I'm very grateful for it. But yeah, I've had some worse ones. I think one time was really bad, and then I was trying to watch a movie with my dad, and it was of the Mutiny on the Bounty. And I tell you, with the stomach bug trying to watch like Ships on the Sea, I was I might as well have been seasick because by the end of it, I was like, no, just no. It's mainly just nasty stomach bugs that just get in there and just like I'm gonna fuck your stomach up. Like, please don't. Like, no, I'm gonna do it anyway. Like, fuck.
Worst I'd care to mention would be like 10 or so years ago. I would like. And it's happened like every year, like fucking clockwork. Started in like I think 2001, 2002. I would just around December I would just get like this really bad whooping cough, like.
That sounds beautiful.
And it was just like I could not go to school, and it was just like. At the same time, I also got to just sit at home and watch Dragon Ball Z. So I was like, hey, this is a bad cough.
Kamehameha.
It always sucks staying home when you're sick and you're actually sick. Like, that's not fair.
Yeah, it's like I'm at home. I can't do shit.
Oh,
Isn't it great when
every
you
time
get
I
sick
was
on
quote unquote.
vacation, though?
Yes. Yes,
Go
it
on.
is.
I always like trying
Uh,
to like stay home from school like at the tail end of like being sick. Like you said, like I'm still sick. I'm still so like oh I better stay home then. But you're well enough to be like I can do shit. But you're like
Yeah, that's exactly how I am today at work. My boss keeps like, "Oh, you can go home, Liz." I'm like, no. I'm like clinging onto the register. No, I don't want to go home. It's okay. I'm just sniffly. No, like she's like, "Okay, well you can." Get
so you're the
no.
opposite. You get
Because
sick.
if I go home, I'll feel better, and I'll get mad at myself for like leaving work and missing out on a paycheck. But if I stay there, it's like, I'm sick. But if I go home, like, fuck.
That's the point is to feel better, and then that way you can come back more refreshed, as opposed to like suffering.
Meh.
Yeah, Liz, getting everyone's coffees infected.
Oh yeah.
Here's your cup.
No,
Here's your coffee.
Yeah, you keep that.
It's
No,
got
I'm
some
not
whipped
like
cream on
coughing
top.
and shit. I'm just like sniffly. So it's
Oh,
incredibly aggravating.
Okay.
The only sickness I can recall was from a couple of months ago. It's, I know it was before then. I was at better health than I was then. For one, my throat was much clearer without all the phlegm and the coughing, which I've been having for years. I recall that. And then suddenly my brother had to be sick and had to visit us at home and stay with us for a while and make everybody sick and all that. And I remember that very well as becoming very ill and feeling unable to do anything and probably end up dying in any minute or something like that. It was a very good week. It was around that time where you may remember me just coughing a lot in the show and all that every now and again. It's somewhat gotten better, but I can still
do me
feel
a
my
favor.
throat's better.
Don't die. Thanks.
Please don't.
I'll try.
Please don't. Fuck off, Curb.
Hey, no, don't die, Frob.
So far, so good.
Yay.
I plan to
I'll
live
try.
forever. So far, so good.
Is anyone not on yet?
I could talk about all the injuries I had over the years.
No,
but,
we're good.
no.
We're okay.
Please don't.
Fine.
Gabby mentioned.
Hey, Gabby, have you not gone yet?
I'm good.
You're just fucking perfect, I guess, aren't you?
No, I have one, but I'd rather not.
Good
Just
for
for the
you.
record, let me just say, I went to Disney World.
Oh.
Got
Disney World.
really sick in the airport bathroom. Happened again a couple months later. It's not an illness. It was just something wrong with me, but I'd rather not talk about it.
Yeah,
So, but I did get sick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So.
fair enough.
Yeah.
Hey. Okay.
I've never been super sick before. Like I can't recall anything like really
Super
bad. throughout
sick.
my life. But there was this one time that I had a fever, and the only cure for that fever was Unknown Night 7 asked Whachow, I know it's not the end of the year yet, but what are you looking forward to seeing next year? Is it a game, movie, new
Wait
show,
a minute. Hold the
convention?
phone.
Wait.
Disease.
Wait a minute.
Did you
What?
segue into the
Vulcanitis.
next question? You
Vulcanitis.
son of a bitch.
You jerk.
I was gonna give it to Chero.
Curb, winky face.
I was gonna give it to Chero because she just got in and missed half the thing. Man, it was so much fun, Chero. Too bad you'll never get to experience it ever
There was
again.
streamers and
Cherry, what the fuck are you expecting that you're looking forward to next year? The apocalypse? Okay, good. Moving on. Good night, everybody.
Shut the fuck up.
What the fuck?
I propose we fire Curb before he's a jerk.
Mission granted. Mission
I'm
approved.
glad I didn't even have to say anything about that. Okay.
No, really, no. Go ahead.
The apocalypse.
Possibly next year's Youmacon. Hopefully, if everyone can go. I don't really have anything to look forward to at the moment. So, yeah, planning ahead. Woo.
We're gonna see Gabby Friday.
That's not next year.
There's Akon.
Say Japan.
San Japan, yeah.
Otakon.
The Supernova next year.
Galacon, if anybody lives in Germany.
Oh yeah.
PAX East.
Gurgit is like yes.
Hex.
Wait, are you doing that, Sean? Are you doing PAX?
I'm gonna try to go for PAX East.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
we
see if
should-
I
we
can,
should-
but I think it's during
I'll-
another bad weekend or something. I have to go double check it.
And PAX
No,
is
I
coming
got
down to
4
Australia,
things.
actually.
Oh, it is? Oh, shit.
Really? That's cool.
I'm so excited. I'm yawning about it. Huh. When is the Australian one, Dave?
I'm not sure. I just know it's next year at some point. It's the first one ever, and yeah, I think it's I might be in Melbourne or Sydney. I'm pretty sure.
Well, then if it's anything like the other two that exist already, it is awesome. You should totally check it out.
Yeah. I'll hopefully check it out. So, well, what was we saying, Frob?
Now I got 4 things. One is Summer of Sonic 2013, so I can make my next Sonic cartoon to get shown and see a couple of DeviantArt friends like Roger Van White and Luke Hooley and all that.
Oh, yeah.
Second is Alcon, I guess, again, so I can see all the British Bridgers and friends.
So you can meet new people and go, I'm Frobman.
Yeah. Renew that meme once again.
You might be doing that too, actually.
Third one,
You're gonna go around and tell people you're Frobman?
Yes, that's what I'm. Fuck you. What, Frob?
Third one, I kind of hope I want to do is try to make it for Yomacon. I mean, got some cash saved. At least try to save up and make it for next year. I don't know 100%, but I aim to. And the fourth one is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle for the PS3. Because it looks pretty amazing, and it's JoJo, and everybody should check it out. All series games and stuff. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we got about 5 minutes. Liz, do you want this?
Actually, we
one?
started 5 minutes later, so might as well make it 10 minutes.
No, fuck off.
Oh,
I really wants to go do stuff.
Wizard Jeff Hogg asked Whachow, you guys are suddenly the cast for a stereotypical Western movie. Who gets the white cowboy hat of justice? Probably Curb, because he's a Boy Scout piece of shit. You couldn't shoot anybody if you wanted to. Pretty sure, like, Cy and Dave be like the Bad Bart style fucking, like, you know,
we're the brothers in arms.
Give us all your webcomics. Yeah, see.
Give us all of your webcomics.
Apparently we're gangsters, apparently, in the West.
I have a...
Then I ride up on my beautiful
Dude, the people with facial hair are the bad guys.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, we are too, damn it.
Unless you're a bartender.
Cy and Dave are like holding up like a bank or something. I'm like, yeah, give us all your money.
Okay, yeah, so Cy and Dave are the bad guys. Curb is the sheriff. Gabby and I could be like the fucking. I don't know. Yeah, Gabby and who else?
No, Gabby can be the person on stage that does all the, and you can be
the singing chick. I was gonna say yeah.
You can be on the piano.
I was gonna say who's tied up on the train tracks?
You are.
This is the ship with the feather.
I'm the madam. I'm gonna be the madam because the madam's the best. No,
I was gonna. Okay. And Frob can be the guy on the piano. Like, play it again, Sam.
Play it off, Frob.
No.
Actually,
no, I'm the one answering. Shut up. Frob is the guy on the piano, and then Sean is the bartender. Who's like, things. Yeah, shut up. See?
Actually, I was going to say I'll be the guy who's cleaning the town. Basically, the guy who's picking up all the manure and all that jazz.
Wait, no. I'm sorry. Nero is the sheriff next to, like, the undersheriff next to Curb, and then Martin is the mayor. The fucking, like,
Martin is the mayor who's secretly evilly conspiring with Cy and the others.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to be the chick on the railroad tracks just because I mentioned it.
What if not a bandit with Cy? I'm actually the Undertaker. I'll just get your measurements for you.
All right, I'm just the bad guy. Fuck, I'm the bad guy.
You're like the reindeer, you fuck. You're like
or you could be the Undertaker. I could be like, Billy Goat Dave.
Billy Goat Dave.
Because like the mustache, you could be like, yes.
That's the best. It's Billy Goat Dave.
Give me your money or I'll shoot you, and then I'll ride on my beautiful stallion, and then I'll be like,
please don't.
I have some bad news. I'm renaming this one Billy Goat Dave.
This town ain't big enough for the both of us, Curb.
This town ain't big enough for the both of us, and your nose, Curb.
This town ain't big enough for the.
This town doesn't have enough voice acting opportunities.
This town ain't big enough for the voice. Reach for this
it's
guy.
This is animator, so yes, that makes sense. This town ain't got enough animation opportunities for the both of us.
There's only one.
Curb the Kid. No, it's Billy Goat Dave and Curb the Kid.
I hear that you do animations for them dear mayor, I hear.
Yes,
well.
Animation also.
Well, I reckon I'm gonna be the one animating. Like, no,
and Billy Goat Dave.
I'm gonna be the one animating.
Don't.
I'm an anime.
No. See,
I'm the one
Curb-
that's gonna
guys,
say they're gonna be the one animating, but
No, they
then
Curb
not
looks at-
really do it in the end, and then just pretend, and then wait for someone else to do it, and then I'll just take the credit.
And then Curb is like, get out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a comic instead because animation takes a lot of work.
Get out.
Yeah.
Please don't.
I'm gonna be the
No,
anime.
you did say please don't
Comics.
get out.
Comics are like
Please out.
This
Get-
town can't
get-
animate
don't.
the two of us. Like, what?
Oh my
Get
god.
down.
You're all welcome. Thank you. Child-
Draw. Frame one. Draw.
Yeah, don't. Please out.
And press play. Ah, yours is better than mine. Fuck.
God. More
Yeah, don't. It should have been. That's the
No, I want to name this Billy Goat Dave. That cracks me up to no end.
You're all welcome.
No, it's gotta be like Billy Goat Dabe.
Gonna go Dabe.
Dave, all right.
Hey, howdy, hey.
Soup.
Gonna go Dabe.
baby.
Ah, shit. Well,
He's
that.
my baby.
Well, good. That would chow.
Baby.
Oh.
His past life
Nice.
as a Western guy, he was. Just... There you
Gonna
go.
go Dabe.
Oh yeah. Also, it's Shady's birthday, so happy birthday, Shady.
Happy birthday,
Right.
Shady.
I love that.
Yay.
Happy birthday, Shady.
Happy birthday, Shady.
Face.
So he's making the face right now.
Get out.
Oh, I'm seeing his icon, so all I can imagine he's doing like a Sonic duck face in response to the anime.
Good don't.
Get down.
Please out.
Please out.
Shady,
Please
since it's your
out.
birthday, we just gotta let you know. You're a baby.
Shady, since you're totally listening to
And
this.
that's okay.
That's okay.
We can't. No, baby.
Hey, guys, I can't. Guys,
I can't. So if you can't, Sean, you
Shady.
can't.
That
Please don't.
sounds. That sounds like more like
Please
Porky
don't.
Pig. That sounds like more like
Please
Porky Pig trying to take a
I
dump
can't.
than
Please
Shady.
don't.
Shady, for your birthday, I'm gonna come into your house and say,
Wow!
Mike is dead!
No.
Wait. Hold on. Give me one second.
Shady, for your birthday, I'm going to come in your house.
There
Yep.
you go.
there it is.
Oh.
Please don't.
Well,
Get please out. Please.
Please out.
no more. No more.
Get
I
don't.
can't. Please don't. I can't. Please don't. I can't.
It doesn't stop. No.
I can't, please.
All right,
I
that's
can't.
and that's going to be our show unless we're waiting for Curb again. What happened there?
No, I already did. I did my best.
Okay, cool. Yay! Happy birthday, everybody. Let's get this.
Yay.
Let it go.
All right, I got some end music. Here we go.
Hey.
Ooh, what music?
Oh.
Ruby, please.
We're all
Delightful.
dapper and shit tonight.
Ah, tune in next time when I teach Curb how to ride a bike.
Please
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah.
All right.
Aw.
Teach me how to ride a bike.
No.